Hello and welcome to Hearthstone Arena Run number 2,
Value!
wherein I will attempt to beat taking too long to encode, skipping. What the shit is your problem? My thing hiccuped. Okay, we're good now. We're good.
It couldn't handle all the value.
Where I jeez, my throat. Wherein I attempt to beat 3 wins because I have yet, out of all my arena runs, I always end up with 3 wins. No more, no less. Oh wait, no, I've done less. I've definitely done less. With me, I have TieTuesday, who is getting a drink, and psychedelic value ball.
I value my balls very much.
All right, are we live?
Yes, we are live. So you say go
Alright.
with Druid, even though I feel like I could do any of these if I
Okay.
had to.
Here's the reason I personally like Druid is, as we discussed earlier, I have the single worst RNG luck in human history
Okay.
with Hearthstone. So I have multiple times now been entirely epic and legendary shafted, where I only get rares and that's it, and usually really bad ones. Druid has, in my opinion, the most, for arena at least, some of the most solid, like, bombs.
Right.
Some of the most solid.
Oh
just,
crap! Hang on,
like,
hang on.
Iron Bark protector.
Right.
Some of the most.
There we go.
Yeah, so far I didn't even draft a single legendary in arena.
Yeah, it's unfortunate when that happens, especially
I
because
got
then you watch.
I got
like,
Gorehal once. And that was nice
Yeah.
for warrior.
Gorehal's epic, but yeah, like.
No, are you sure? I thought it was
Yeah.
legendary. Oh yeah,
No,
you're right. I
yeah,
mixed
each
them
class,
up.
Each class only has one legendary specific, and his is
Something Hellscream.
yeah, Gramash, Hellscream.
All right, so we're gonna go with Druid then.
I would. It has a lot of balance. Warlock is, I love Warlock. That's my main, but at the same time, real weird to play in arena. Real tricky, real dangerous.
This is a bit out of my element because I don't play a lot of Druid. So
Yeah, but Druid is pretty well balanced in overall.
And yeah, I mean, it's definitely one of the best of the arena classes, in my opinion. It's like that and a paladin if you don't get an atrocious draw. Like, I have yet
like
to go
playing
less
paladin.
than I have yet to go less than 3 or 4 or 4. I have yet to go less than 4 with paladin or druid. So
Okay.
usually 5 or 10. So it's a solid pull.
I'm leaning towards Bite.
Oh yeah, hold on. Let me get the tier list.
You know, Bite isn't bad. Bite's pretty okay. It's not it's a pretty bad removal spell when you compare it to the other stuff that you have. And oh god, Master Swordsmith kind of blows too.
Yeah.
Master Swordsmith. Yeah,
this is a-
Master Swordsmith poor, Bite good, Wild
Let me just adjust my
Pyromancer.
chat here. Okay, there we go.
Wild Pyromancer. It's like between Wild Pyromancer and Bite. The problem with Wild Pyromancer is he can be a tricky play.
I know. That's why I don't usually like playing him unless I have a deck kind of built around hurting
He's a-
myself.
He's a decent sweeper. I'd probably go with the Wild Pyromancer personally, but
I mean, it's still a 3-2.
and the thing is, yeah, it's a 3/2 for 2, and at best, if you get another spell, which you should have a few more spells, you might get a little bit of damage and then a sweep for, really cheap, which is good.
All right, so I'll go with Pyromancer.
Mm-hmm.
Let's burn ourselves down. So much for protecting the wild. Starfire.
Wait, you got offered Starfire? Take the Starfire.
As opposed to Silverhand Knight, definitely.
Like Silverhand Knight's great.
Yeah, it
Yeah,
is.
but it's no Starfire.
Starfire is beautiful.
Is my
removal.
capture still? Is my screen capture still working?
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
So you should be.
Now I
seeing
see
stuff.
myself. I'm beautiful. But yeah, no. My God, I'm gorgeous.
Acolyte.
In this case, the thing that's tricky about Acolyte is in Arena, you're usually only going to get one draw off him,
Yeah.
which is kind of the tricky thing going in with an Acolyte of Pain. You don't usually get multiple draws.
Right.
It's just too easy to deal 3 damage. I mean, let's Again, let's see what that one guy has to say about it.
Did he ever respond to your awesome video that you tagged him in?
No, I don't think so.
I was hoping he would just quit
Acolyte
the
of
game
Pain
forever.
is still the higher rate of the bunch, and Mushugan Warden is the worst.
Oh, Mogashin Warden is garbage because
1-7!
Oh,
7 for
Warden
4.
is really bad because although he'll sit there, he will not trade with anything.
Right.
If he did more, if he was a 2/7 or a 3/7 for 5, he would be great.
Yeah.
But he is instead a 1/7 for 4, so he literally just does nothing. He doesn't even delay the game that well. Like,
Yeah.
Essentially, it's just a wall.
Every time I've seen him played against me, it was just a minor nuisance and really did not delay the inevitable me smashing people in the face.
Yeah, because usually all it is he'll deal 2 damage to creatures over, like 2 separate creatures. So you paid 4 to deal 1 damage to 2 different creatures, which is like garbage. Sometimes he works with Priest because Priest has all the combos related to creatures having a lot of health, but that still requires combos and stuff, and not in Arena and not in Druid. So I'd probably go with Acolyte just because you need card draw.
Yeah.
And card draw is kind of hard to come by.
Power of the Wild or Claw?
Power of the Wild. Power of the Wild. Power of the Wild is fan-fucking-tastic because it gives
Mark
you
of the
2...
Wild or Boulder Fist Ogre?
Mark of the Wild is...
Mark of the Wild. Honestly, I think I'd probably go with the Ogre.
Mark of the Wild is tricky because in Arena you really want to make sure at least the creature you cast on is already out, so at least you get some value out of it.
Right.
Otherwise, it's going to be iffy. It's weird. This one is because Mark of the Wild isn't great, whereas Boulder Fist is just
always good.
Such a solid body. Yeah, later on he's just
Well,
fantastic.
we've already got 1/6. Well, no, that's Starfire. Never mind.
Yeah, Ogre.
I'll go with
I'd
Boulder
Ogre.
now, and then we'll probably see more of these Mark of the Wilds.
Yeah, it's common enough.
Oh, hello. Faceless Manipulator, Doomsayer, or Blood Knight?
Faceless. Faceless.
Yeah, Faceless.
Yeah,
Holy
Faceless.
shit, Faceless in Arena is beautiful because even if like your
Poison
person...
Seeds.
Oh, these all suck.
I don't know. Poison Seed can be good to get you out of a jam where
What if he's
someone
got
has really, really big creatures and you have absolutely nothing.
But there's also, if you're winning really hard, then Poison Seeds is just dead in your hand doing jack and shit.
Right.
And
Honestly,
Healing
however,
Touch
I
is not
just
that great
consider it
either.
as a mass removal spell.
Yeah, Berserker I would think is going to be better for this, especially if you get a Mark of the Wild or one of those
Right.
things that gives you +4 and taunt.
I'm leaning towards Berserker, sadly.
It's a bad mass removal. It's a bad everything. Like, it really needs to be specifically set up. Yeah, if you're, like, in Arena 2, you usually see a million small creatures. So,
Right.
at best, you will replace a bunch of 2/2s and maybe a 4/5 for a 2/2.
Right, so it'll work against you.
Almost always.
All right.
And
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
not Healing
But with
Touch?
that said, however, it was really nice when I used it against somebody who had like an ogre, a sea giant, and another big thing.
3 mana, that could be okay if you start getting some trees and ogres. It'd be interesting, and I could bait people who are going for face. I don't like paying 3 mana for something like that, but
that
if
would
you
be
do
good
get
late
to-
game.
yeah, if you do have it late game, it's a really dead draw early. It's a really dead draw, like really dead. This is kind of your call. I can look over the arena tier list.
With that said, Healing Touch is in the terrible territory.
Is it
Yeah,
terrible territory? Well, what about Gurabashi?
it is
Gurabachi, I
poor.
think, is average.
It's poor.
Alright. Alright.
I would.
Oh yeah, it's poor.
I
would
think I'll
really-
go with Healing Touch. Who knows? It may save me.
Yep.
Ugh.
And that's your call. Worst comes worst, you lose, and
I
it's
guess.
your fault, not mine.
Yeah. Scarlet Crusader or Silverback.
Wrath! Holy
Yeah,
shit!
rat.
Wrath is wonderful!
Swipe. Swipe, swipe,
Swipe,
swipe, swipe,
swipe.
swipe, swipe.
Swipe is the best. Always
Unless-
pick swipe.
Oh,
Let's say
dear.
After you like a blowjob and a pancake, you take swipe.
Oh,
Sea
dear.
Giant. Ooh, but Shade is okay. Shade is weird, but Sea
do I
Giant
always
is
get a Sea
phenomenal. That's good. Sea Giant is the best epic in Arena, other than maybe Shade. But Sea Giant is so good because
But look at that Murloc War Leader. Look at him. He's got spines and everything.
oh my god. But yeah, Sea Giant's amazing because they always. Oh, like, how many times have I said, like, they always dump a bunch of creatures on field? Like, that's a thing that's always happening. And Sea Giant is the best when people dump a bunch of shit on field. So,
Yeah.
Sea Giant
Alright.
is incredible in Arena.
So let's go with that then.
Yep.
Like, you're almost universally going to get a
Dire
5
Wolf.
or a 6 cost 8/8.
Direwolf, Unstable Ghoul, or Dark Scale.
You know, this one's weird because I do love me some Dire Wolf, but I actually haven't played a lot of Unstable in Arena. It seems weird and or risky.
Yeah, especially since I've already got Wild Pyromancer as one of my low-cost early game plays.
I would go with the Wolf, but it almost would be funny to Unstable Goal. But yeah, I'd go with Dire Wolf. Just as funny as it is.
Mark of Nature.
Mark of Nature kind of blows because of how expensive it is, and it's almost universally just going to be +4 help and taunt.
Mm-hmm.
Like, the options aren't that great. There just isn't. Even then, it's like, oh, yeah, exactly. What are you going to use it on? That's kind of what it comes down to. If you have Berserker in hand, and then that makes it a turn 8. Well, and that makes it a turn 8 play, even if you did have it. It's pretty worthless. Earthen Ring, however, is always solid.
Yeah.
I
don't
usually-
know that.
3 free health is always welcome, and it's
And
a
the thing
3
is-
for 3.
Exactly. It passes vanilla. I almost
Ooh.
never would have interest in it otherwise, but...
Soul of the Forest.
I personally am not a fan.
Rated poor. It's rated poor.
So
Again, it's one of those things where if you have advantage, you will continue to have advantage.
okay.
If you don't have advantage, it
Yeah, it's
will
like-
do nothing. It's just one of those where it's like the chances of you like being like, oh, I already have 7 things on board, and now I
Yeah.
did that. Like,
Yeah,
you've already won, so it doesn't matter. This is a really
Yeah.
bad draw, honestly.
Yeah, the least worst of the bunch will be the commando.
Because of the battle cry.
Yeah,
Yep.
the 3 damage.
I need some lower cost cards here. This is
We can get to
Yeah.
that later. We can get to that later. I would go Stormpike,
okay.
just because at least you have some
Oh,
baby removal.
joy.
Oh, look at this! Look at this shit! Wow!
Fuck my life.
Wow. Well, Frost is the best, but do we really want to fucking spend a 6 on a fucking Frost Elemental? I'd say no.
I don't. I look. When I wanted low cost, I had something a little different in mind.
Yeah. No. Frost Elemental is just so.
Average.
I don't like putting it in
It is the
as.
best choice here.
Yeah, but
I'm taking it. I'm sorry.
I would almost say Dancing Swords. Like, it's bad to give them stuff, but I would almost take the Murloc out of this, which I can't believe are words that are coming out of my face.
All right.
but
I'm
at
leaning
least
towards.
Putting a 1/1 in play.
I'm leaning towards swords.
Because again, it's just I hate to spend a 6 spot, which is so valuable on a Frost Elemental. You can though, because you're Druid and you're usually going to be pushing towards late game.
Fuck your shit, Blizzard.
Legend, weigh in on this.
Okay,
'cause
average.
I'm having trouble with this one. I'm gonna wait for
Okay,
some.
either Frost Elemental or Dancing Sword.
You know, I've kind of pinballed between all 3 of these choices, which is a bad sign. Yeah, you know, Dectalon is right. You drop swords, someone uses removal, and your opponent gets a
Yeah.
card out of it. So it just
They 2 for 1.
so
So
let's
hard
mix
off of that.
swords.
Yeah.
All right.
You should not be in the running ever. This is not a Murloc deck.
I mean, because that's the thing too. It's bad if they have removal, but if your opponent can't compensate for it real quickly, it can become a problem. Especially because you should have some taunts. It's, oh god. Like, I almost want to do Dancing Swords just because, again, I hate to be putting those in. God, Frost Elemental at least is a 5/5, which is a bit of a problem.
Yeah.
And it turns something off for a turn. God, I don't know, man. This is your call.
Yeah,
I'm going with Frost Elemental.
They're
the
both
thing
so
with Dancing
shitty.
Sword is that it can really
Argent
reverse
Squire,
the game
Jungle Panther, or Mark of Nature.
Ah, gross.
Yeah.
Probably leaning towards Mark of Nature or Argent Squire.
I don't know. I probably will go for like a Jungle Panther instead.
I would go for Argent Squire. Jungle Panther, just 3 for a delayed turn, 4
Yeah.
damage is kind of garbage. And Squire is at the very least, yeah, it's one of the best 1-drops just because it will still survive and trade with a hero power and then do something.
Naturalize? Fuck you.
Oh god, never fucking not even once. Wrath again.
Oh, yeah, what the hell? Yeah,
Naturalize is one of the worst cards in the game.
God
Wrath.
damn it! Are you kidding me? Are you kidding?
Wow, unstable ghoul. Just unstable ghoul.
Unstable
Just
ghoul. Fuck it.
Jesus. Fuck, those are bad.
Oh my god.
Okay,
Power of the Wild. Power of the Wild is amazing. Power of the
Oh,
Wild.
Yeah,
right,
Power
right.
of the-
I'm sorry,
Power
I
of the
got
Wild
blinded
is
by the...
good.
Thank you.
Yeah, because Power of the
Raptor.
Wild is amazing for the simple reason of you either get a 3/2 for 2, which is exactly what you expect, or
1/1 to everything. I'm going
yeah.
with Raptor here.
I'd Bloodfin again.
Yeah, but that's
You're a little
we're gonna
low cost,
need some more
so then-
late. Yeah, we're
Twilight
gonna need
Drake.
some more late games.
I mean, it's the best of these options, yeah.
Yeah.
I'd Twilight Drake on this.
Yeah.
Because hopefully you'll be able to play it and get a 4/4 or something.
Oh
Raid
my
leader?
God. Why do you get such bad cards?
Uh,
I don't really have any taunt. Not that
Yeah,
3/3
I
taunt
would-
is going to help me.
It'll help enough.
Okay.
I would
Yeah,
bear
more
it.
than raid leader.
Okay, Innervate. Innervate or Swamp Ooze? This is
God,
kinda-
why is everything you have so cheap right now? What is this? Who gets offered nothing but 2s? What's your deal, Voice of Dog?
I don't know.
I would Ooze just because Ooze can actually shut down a deck, whereas
Okay.
Innervate is
Yeah, it's just
and
like
everything.
a turn boost.
Innervate! Yay! Or a second unstable ghoul. Fuck you, I don't want your opinion. Innervate.
Okay.
Frostwolf, Grunt, Nightblade, or Iron
Ah, why? Why?
So-
I can't. Nightblade, dude. Nightblade. I can't believe I'm saying it, but you have no fucking high cost. You need a night. You need a blade, dude. Like Nightblade sucks, but you
Another
need
swipe.
Yeah. Oh,
Another-
swipe. Always
Swipe.
swipe.
Swipe is one of those cards that, yeah, if you legitimately had 30 of them, you could probably.
Ah!
How many poisons
Frost Elemental,
did you
dude. Frost Elemental. You need some bodies. Frost Elemental it is.
Mad Bomber, Tauren Warrior.
Holy shit, are you kidding me right now?
Stay
God.
tuned for Arena Run number 3 with the voice of Dog.
I think, honestly, at this point, people are saying Bomber, but I honestly would personally rather go Tauren Warrior just because you need some more taunt, I'd think.
Yeah.
And Bomber is not great.
Unpredict-
It's kind of a terrible
unpredictable.
2-drop, in my opinion, just because
Swipe.
it never pays off.
if you're
A
lucky.
third swipe.
A third, yeah, dude. Swipe City, USA.
Yeah, swipe everything.
Okay, Silverhand or
Oh,
Dark
yeah,
Scale?
Silverhand Knight.
Oh God, Silverhand, thank you, Jesus.
Find
for
me a
showing
good
up.
pick.
Oh boy.
Okay, let's see.
An epic.
Oh man, this
The
is
Ancient
tough.
of War is real. The Ancient of War is so real. Ancient of War is so
Yeah.
good. Ancient of fucking War is so.
All
fucking-
right.
Well,
now
that-
we have a creature that's worth it.
Oh man, I don't know
Okay,
how this
might
is
have
gonna
a
go.
chance. Honestly, until like the last 2 or 3 picks, I was gonna say your run will end at 0-3 or 1-3.
Oh come on, I can do better than that, even with a bad deck.
I'm betting we can pull 4 or 5-3. I'm
Yeah,
thinking.
we'll see.
It just depends on.
Let's not go nuts here.
The thing is, you have a really strong early game, or at least a really consistent early game, and then you have a pretty decent late game, or you have a really good super late game, but it depends if you draw into it.
Healing Touch, get the fuck out of here. Do I get rid of Boulder Fist? Do I keep Swipe? I've got 3 of them, so probably not, huh?
No, yeah, I'd dump the Swipe.
You what?
I'd dump the Swipe. It's gonna have.
Yeah.
You'll probably pull into a different
It's
one.
more useful in mid and late game anyway.
Twilight
You're not
Drake,
gonna
Unstable Ghoul, and Wrath. I like that. That's better.
Yeah.
And
Anyone
Healing
can go
Touch.
10 and anyone can go 10 and 3 or 12 and 3 once. It's doing it multiple times in a row, and then I'm impressed. I went 12 and 3 drunk. Just got incredibly lucky on one draw.
But yeah.
So,
I really
guess
guess
I'm
I would
playing
at my
Unstable Ghoul.
first. I really think I would hurt at my first arena runs of Beat Luck because honestly,
Catsworth
after
going 12 was my favorite though, because he was so bad
What?
the whole time. Yeah, Catsworth went 12. It was
Oh, hey,
amazing.
I could play Twilight Drake right now with Innervate. And it would have 4/5.
Or-
No, yeah, it would only. What are you saying? You could innervate and yeah, it would only be 4/4 then.
Oh, okay.
yeah, but
'cause-
it's still a 4/4 at turn 2, however.
Ah, God, it just that seems like a pretty weak play to burn.
All right, I'll save it. I'll save
But
it.
yeah, good luck getting a better deal, I guess. Because
What do
see,
you
I
mean?
just like personally, I would save the innervate for your really big cards that you have. Like if you get an ancient out earlier than that, they're up a creek.
Yeah, I think you're right.
And I mean, the only good thing I could see happening from that is they would pull. You might pull a hex early, which is nice. You've got to assume this asshat has 2 hexes. Like that's a minimum assumption.
Yeah. Creeper, yay. All right, now Healing Touch.
At this point, I would almost bump into it, Wrath for 1 and a cantrip, and then if he does decide to kill it somehow, it will clear out his thing
1 damage.
and draw. Yeah, because you'll cantrip, and then yeah, if he decides to trade with it in any way. Just because if you have that Wrath in hand, it's good to see. I Wrath early just to get that draw out. I'd rather have it for this because we need to draw into our late game cards. We're sitting on an innervate with nothing to play it with.
Right.
Uh-oh. And
So,
Legem is
that's
freaking
it.
out because you didn't use your hero power to kill the spider.
Oh. But wait, would I
Yeah.
have... But then I wouldn't...
Yeah. Yeah, you would have been able to kill it.
I mean, but I drew a card, though.
Yeah, it's one of those questionable plays. Some people say wait for the 3 damage removal, but we do have a Starfire, and we do have 4 swipes, 3 swipes,
Yeah, we have 3 swipes.
10 swipes, 100 swipes. Yeah, you would have lost nothing, but at the same time, it just doesn't.
Cobra.
Yeah. Like okay, we would have
now
had
Wrath
another.
would have been useful for that.
Yep.
Shit. Twilight Drake? No, there's no point.
No,
Just
because
take
he's
it
gonna
out.
die immediately the moment he he goes.
Yeah, just
in.
play Power of the Wild for.
Yeah, for the 3/2, that'll kill it if he decides to bump into it.
Yeah, I'd Power of the Wild the 3/2. That way, you get you actually get a better trade because you paid more for it. So yeah, just Hero Power for face. Oh no, an Emperor Cobra. Emperor Cobra isn't. It's good later game.
Not right now.
Yeah, he'll probably lightning bolt it or something, but that does pull a lightning bolt very early.
What are you coining for?
Fuck, is he coining this early?
Doomhammer.
Oh,
Are you
fuck.
kidding me? Please top deck.
Yikes.
Fuck his.
Oh
fucking
boy.
Doomhammer, so good, dude. Such a great
holy
card.
I do have a news somewhere.
You do have a news somewhere. Yeah, wow, that sucks. That just, I mean, I'm gonna be real with you. That sucks, dick. That he just happened to have that. That is, ooh, that fucking sucks. There's no amount of Wrath that would have prevented that shit. That Cobra
Alright.
doesn't matter compared to that fucking Wrath. Holy shit.
Silverhand?
Yeah, I think so.
Twilight
I
Drake.
don't know.
It doesn't matter because
because
he
I
has the
think if-
fucking Cobra.
Yeah, but the thing
I
is,
need
if you
more
put the
bodies on
Silverhand
him.
Knight, he's just gonna attack the Squire with it first. So that means you're still gonna need another. No, never mind. Yeah, put the Squire.
Yeah.
Yeah, because
He's probably gonna bump on the Squire, and then you will be able to finish it off with your hero power.
Yeah,
Ready, sir.
I mean, I'm just really hoping you didn't even get an Ironbark Protector.
No, I didn't.
Fuck. What?
Yeah, in my last arena run, I had like 2 of those in my deck.
Well, when it comes down to it, I still have that healing touch.
Guys, you can't say Silverhand is best drop and then say no.
Oh, wait, what do you... Wait, what?
Oh!
What?
Yeah, he just wiped everything on your side.
No, no.
That's what he's gonna do. That's
No, he
yeah, he's
should've-
gonna kill
he
the
should've
4/4 with
saved
the snake
the-
and weapon the 2. No, that's exactly what he should have done.
Oh,
He's
never
right.
mind.
Yeah, like, no,
Yeah.
he made the right play. That's what
Yeah,
I would
he
have
did.
expected.
I'm confused.
Yeah. Now,
This-
swinging for face with the Doom Hammer was probably not great. I would not have expected that, but
All
I
right.
don't know, maybe he has other weapons?
I'd say now is Twilight Drake time. I would say now is Twilight Drake time.
Yeah.
'Cause
And
it'll
Direwolf
take-
or Argent Squire.
I would hold Dire Wolf until you can play it and get the effect from it right away.
All right, so I'll put down Squire.
I would hero power, hero power, hero power. Hero
hit-
power and hit the totem once personally.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, don't play Dire Wolf until you get the effect from it, because otherwise you're just putting a 2/2 out that they easily
Right.
kill.
Well, he can't
Especially
kill
with
that.
Doom
he
Hammer.
doesn't even need the 2/2, he just need to use his hammer. Mm-hmm. He's still got 4 more attacks with it.
Yeah, the Dire Wolf would be totally wasted. At least play it when you get 1 or
Yeah.
2 creatures on field, so you get to use it.
Flame Tongue. There it is. So
oh
he's
boy.
going to kill my Drake by
I
running
don't
into
know.
it
Really?
twice with his face. I hope
Yeah.
so.
Because if he kills it with himself, he's gonna take 8 damage.
I want him to. Because I am the master of dumb plays.
He might try and Lightning Bolt or something as well. I don't...
You know, that's not really a good play on his part, now that I think about it.
Well, that's a really incredibly shitty use of that. Also, where the fuck are your swipes?
I don't know. I'm gonna top deck them like 3 in a row at the end.
Hey, that'd be great. the board control will be...
What?
Oh god!
Oh, he's giving. What are you doing, dude?
Oh my goodness!
Please
Whoa.
swipe. Please top deck swipe.
What is...
Holy shit, he's going for the early... Oh my goodness! What is...
Starfire.
Okay,
that's not
wait,
gonna-
let's think about this. We need to get rid of basically everything.
Yeah.
What we could do is... Alright, let's think this very carefully, though, because I'd really hate to fuck this up. This is beautiful, but I'd hate to fuck it up. My thought, and don't take action until we do stuff, I would think Starfire the totem, the
middle one.
the dangerous one, yeah, and
Yeah.
then... Wait, well, don't take action until we think it... Oh, fuck, psych!
Yeah, you should have destroyed one of the totems first, and then you will have
Well,
rammed it.
no. Well, yeah, but now the problem is we can't get rid of the other one, so we're gonna have to take damage.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I would swing the Twilight Drake, and oh god, I might even healing touch yourself or Argent Squire. It's one of the two. at
We
this
don't
point.
have any mana to heal that.
We
Oh,
have
that's
Innervate.
I need
Yeah, we
to
have
get
to.
rid of one of those totems, so I'm gonna.
Yeah, you're gonna have to Twilight Drake one of them. Yeah. And that way.
So either Innervate, Healing Touch, or Argent Squire.
I don't know. Let's see what chat thinks real quick.
Healing Touch myself. Yes.
Yeah.
Dude.
No, I'll put down Squire. I can use that another turn.
Yeah, because the only problem with I personally would healing just because
He's not gonna come out with 10 extra damage.
Dude, don't.
With that said, I know
See.
that's right. He's still not gonna do this with his hero, but I
Squire,
think he's
attend
probably.
me.
Oh,
Silver
sorry.
Hand.
Ready,
No,
sir.
that's fine. It can't attack
He
this turn.
can't attack that turn. So, where the fuck are my swipes? This is bullshit. Game's bugged. Yeah, not
I
gonna
mean, yeah, single.
Would you imagine if DSP played Hearthstone?
No.
Would be
You know,
fucking amazing.
this is gonna distract the shit out of me, but oh, he's got 3 of
Oh,
those.
boy.
Sure, okay.
Oh god. Yeah, you're fucked.
Well, the good thing is he decided to make them not able to attack. That
I don't understand what this guy is doing besides winning.
He's just playing real aggressively, so I think you've almost got him shut down at this point.
Oh, I've got Frost Elemental.
Cool, Frost Element. Okay, let's think this very carefully. Because what we could do, we can Wild Pyromancer once. We can get 2 damage off of that. So what we could do is,
I wonder.
God, this is gonna take serious play order.
Yeah, Wild Pyromancer, Innervate.
Wild
But wait,
Pyromancer.
don't do a damn thing.
I know, because I'll kill my squire. I get it. We gotta think quicker, though.
Okay, we do, but we have time. So I would get rid of the Flame Tongue Totem
What?
with
what?
With the only thing that can kill it on board.
Drake, okay.
Yeah,
Either-
and then I would get rid of I would damage the second one with the Squire.
Yeah,
Then I would Wild Pyromancer into Innervate,
yeah.
and then Healing
Healing
Touch
Touch.
on yourself.
On myself. Touch myself. Got it.
Yup, and then I would Acolyte of Pain. And
Oh, I should have put him down
Power.
earlier.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, that was. Damn it, that was a mistake.
Acolyte of Pain, Direwolf,
Yeah,
or
I
Hero
don't think-
No,
Power?
healing power, healing power, or hero
Hero power, and then
swing
what?
for
Healing
face.
power.
Swing for face, but yeah. Yeah, that was a mistake. We should have put Acolyte down first.
Yeah, I
would've
forgot
too
we
raw.
had that in our hands.
Alright, that was kind of a complex turn, so... It's...
Yeah, but at least we've managed to get our head out of the water for the time being.
For the time being. I mean, I'm down 2 cards, that's the problem.
Yeah, we would have been
Yeah,
better.
but he only has 3, so...
Yeah, of course, Ancestral Spirit.
Oh, fuck!
That's not that huge of a deal. Like, it's bad.
Well,
gonna
if
run
he-
it into my
if he
Drake.
resurrects it, however, doesn't that mean that the 2/2 Squire will also come back to play?
I don't
Yeah,
think so.
but
It's not the
Declan,
same
we
as...
would have had one pretty bad creature for board clear, which is good, but at the same time, the best would have been
No,
if we had
Battle
played it
Cry
right
doesn't
in front
trigger.
too. No, yeah,
On
Battle
swipe.
Cry.
Show your fucking face, I swear to God.
Yeah, if we would have drawn 2 more, it would have been better.
Oh, okay. Well, here we go.
That was an odd order.
Why did he do that?
Oh my
Okay.
god, draw. Okay, I would.
Frost Elemental, one of them, and then Direwolf in the middle.
Um,
Yeah, Direwolf, get rid of the taunt. Frost Elemental, freeze one of them.
I think that's the best play.
Yep.
Brain pain. Job done.
How many cards do you have left in your deck at this point?
16.
God, it would have been nice to have that double draw.
Yeah, would have been
Wait.
really nice. Not gonna lie.
the swipe?
I don't know, but
Yeah, there's fucking 3 of them. Where are
but he
they?
can't. I mean, he can't take out anything unless he's got some removal there.
He hopefully does, but I also just hope he doesn't have another goddamn Flame Tongue Totem.
Feel like he would have used it by now if he had had it. Now he's summoned. Wants to see what he's got first.
Yeah, and that's one thing about Shaman is they almost later just all feel the. Yeah, he's trading for a wolf, Avi. That's what he's gonna do. That's the right move for him.
Oh my God! Fuck your shit.
Ancestral healing.
So tired.
It's
All right,
okay, I
I've
mean,
got
you're-
another Frost Elemental
Okay, trade your
The
Frost
value
Elemental
is
into
coming
the.
alive.
into the
Yeah,
taunt.
trade into the taunt. Freeze the Silver Hand again.
Yeah, great. And then
And
Raptor.
then hero power and take out that. I would keep Raptor in hand in
For the
case he does
wild.
have
Hero
full-
power the totem or face.
the totem, because then you can also use your guy to take it out.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, and then I'd keep Raptor in hand in case he does have a board clear of some form.
Yeah.
Yeah, but he doesn't really have anything that will kill all 3 of your minions.
Lightning Storm. Lightning Storm would basically wipe.
That'll work out for me. I'm glad you did that.
Yeah, because you can Acolyte into it and get
Yes, I
a
can.
draw. Yep.
All right, so. Oh, good. Swampoos. Where the fuck were you before? So
Well,
Acolyte into Leper.
Pain.
One Frost Elemental. Which one? The healthy
take-
one.
Almost broke. Well, I just would hate to leave 1/1s, and you have a Nightblade in hand, so I would trade into the silver hand with the
trade the
1/1.
dying one.
Yeah, and then take
Nightblade.
care of Nightblade and take care of the totem, and then hero power for face. Or no, hero power. No, swing for
Swing for face. It's 5 damage. I can't let that go.
But it'd be better to just keep board control absolutely, which you have. So I would
I'm
play
going hero power.
conservatively. Well, you won't be able to take it out, and you'll take it out next turn. But
No, because it's gonna heal itself.
Oh yeah. You're right.
exactly.
All right.
Yeah, it's.
I'll take it. I'll take it next turn, if I can. Should I keep the ooze and the?
Time waits for
Yeah,
no one.
give him both.
Why
Because what if he drafts a second hammer or whatever the one really cheap overload Stormforge axe is? That'd be bad.
Yeah, that would be really bad.
So I'd really keep
Molten
that.
Giant. I can take him out though.
Yeah.
Oh, spell damage. Good.
Yeah. Also, don't put 4 down in case there's a mind control tech.
Swipe.
Swipe.
Excellent.
Alright.
All right, I know what I'm doing here.
Yep.
This
Trading
one's
that
mine.
for 4. Yeah, buddy. And then just take out one of them and hero power the other.
no.
Which one,
Hell
the healer
yeah.
or the spell damage?
You can take out both. You have an acolyte to attack with.
Yes, I can.
Yep.
Yeah.
Acolyte value.
Always have that one. And I would.
Put out the raptor.
Yeah, put the raptor out.
I think you actually had lethal if we would have played that right. Whoops.
Look, I saw the thing and I got excited, so fuck you. I was blinded by cat board control.
I like that you just immediately. I know what I'm doing, and it was wrong.
No, I
You know-
I deserve to have board control and then utterly win. So, you know.
Alright, does
I
he
don't
have
think he
anything
has anything.
else?
I almost have to think back. What did you have on board that you traded? A 4/4, and then you could have swiped for face, and swung the acolyte at face. Yeah, okay.
Alright.
Oh, look at the swapping value though,
Swipe.
and another swipe. Now just do lethal, for Christ's sakes. Just swipe
But,
him.
yeah,
Swipe face.
You don't even need to.
Acolyte wins. Yes.
Yes!
That was the most useful acolyte that didn't draw a card ever.
He drew 2 cards, didn't he? Or 1?
No, he did not draw. He drew
No,
one
he drew
card.
he drew 1 card. Yeah.
I'm sorry. All right. Well, that was interesting. That was the first time I've ever won my first game in Arena. This is a bizarre deck, and I'm very scared right now. I don't know what I'm gonna do. Maybe as I keep playing, I'll sort of start to get it. But those frost elementals really helped.
I'm a really big fan of fuck Hunter. If he drew Beast Synergy, you're done. That's the worst part. Wow. Okay, let's talk about a turn-in hand right here. Keep the ooze. That's.
I hate to get rid of swipe after I didn't see it for 8 turns. But
Oh my god, that was.
okay, good, better.
This is a good draw. This is a good draw. Oh, we got swipe in opening hand last time. Swipe's just not a good opening hand card.
Yeah, you're right. I know. It's just the fact
It's
that.
not a good opening hand card. That's why we got rid of it. It's really bad opening hand.
All right, so my first play is nothing.
Turn 1, nothing. Yeah.
Yep. And then 3/2 Panther?
Yeah, 3/2 Panther unless he plays something.
Nope, he doesn't.
Okay, yeah, 3/2 Panther is unless let's see what you draw.
Innervate. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I would get a 4/6 Twilight Drake if I innervated.
Because the thing you have to remember too, though, is he has Hunter's Mark. So if he played a Hunter's Mark, he would just like 2 for or 1 or 2 for 3 on you, which is.
All right, so play the 3/2 right now.
I would
Save
play
it.
the 3/2 at this point. Yeah, save the gigantic plays.
Okay.
For
And I
gigantic
can play
plays.
Grizzly next turn.
Mm-hmm. Again, we'll have to see what he does because they have hunters are douchebags. terrible class.
It was the first deck I learned to play, and it was fun. And I didn't even use half the things that, and I was still winning a lot. I've never used Hunter's Mark.
It's fun because this is a deck for babies. You don't have to think. It's easier to play than anything.
Yes.
Oh, look at the Swamp Ooze coming to fruition. And if you wouldn't have played that, he wouldn't have dropped the bow. So,
Yep.
fan-fucking-tastic. Ooze that shit.
Yep.
The ooze is real.
I could innervate and get that grizzly out, but that seems like a waste.
Yeah, right.
That was only a mildly serious suggestion. I wasn't actually going to do it.
Alright, next turn, coin, and then faceless manipulator, your
My ooze, yeah! I get 2 oozes! Ty, that's value! That's value, Ty! Value!
It's a shitload of ooze. Wow, I can't believe I'm excited for Grizzly Bear play.
Yeah.
But Grizzly Bear is great here.
Wow. I don't have any 3s I could play. I could play Innervate and the coin and play Twilight.
No! Don't do this!
Every ooze is great.
I just want to see your Ancient of War come early so that you can drop an Ancient of War for, like, by turn 4 or 5.
Senjin. That's so good.
Yeah, Senjin Shield Master.
Hey, get out of here, Apple.
Hey, have you heard about my new product?
You know what will enhance your Hearthstone experience? iTunes and QuickTime.
This doesn't help me swipe.
Still, what are you talking about? This doesn't help you swipe.
What do I do?
You could deal 4 to the Senjin and trade into
swipe,
it.
Yes.
Swipe
the
not a
Shield
good
Master and
oh,
that's right, you don't have
and then Hero Power.
Oh yeah, coin Hero Power.
Coin Hero Power.
Yeah,
actually, yeah, bonk the Senjin. Yeah. And
then you can kill the Storm something with the bear.
Yeah, I like that play. You only have 1, which is bad for... No, I wouldn't Grizzly to face. You don't want to leave Hunters with anything on field.
Yeah, no, it's bad.
They've got too much bullshit. Like, it's... Oh. Oh, here comes Starring Buzzard, unleash the hounds for 1. Oh no, Web Spinner Wars.
Okay, well, I'm probably going to Hero Power that Buzzard.
Yes, you are.
Yeah, do it.
And then
Before
leave that
his
Web Spinner
Ancestors
alone
power.
because I don't care about it because it's a 1/1.
Oh my god, nerf the Buzzard faster, please.
To my side.
And Animal.
And he's gonna get a 4/4 charge. Oh no, he actually got the not great one.
Okay, good.
They're all good, but that's probably the least good, in my opinion.
Wrath. That could help.
Oh, yeah, because you could Wrath and take out 2 things this turn, and people are gonna, again, freak out in the chat, but...
Yeah, whatever.
For the wild.
There's a lot of ways to use it.
I want to hit the 2, not the 3.
You could also Wrath Hero Power and do that. I mean, you're gonna have to kill Buzzard, but I'd swing the...
Yeah, I'd swing the Buzzard first because.
Well, no, don't swing the don't
Swing
Hero
the
Power the
spider.
Buzzard. Yeah, you want to take less damage. There's no reason. There's no reason to do that when you have a deal 1 damage, draw 1 if you're going to use it. That's
right.
Yeah, like what?
Starfire. Shit. I could innervate and put down Drake and get 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, 5. I don't know.
How many cards are left in your deck? It's still pretty early.
19.
Time waits for no one.
Time's running out. Swing for
Your
face.
choice. Your choice, think.
Job done.
If he has explosive shot, I'm in trouble. I didn't really think about that, but...
4/5. That
Nope,
will die
there it
with
is. Never
stupid
mind.
Yep. Think of that. That explosive shot. What a garbage card.
I never said that. It's a great card.
No, I mean it's garbage and it's bullshit.
Oh, well, I can Boulder Fist now.
Yeah, the Boulder Fist is good, but God, the Silver Hand will probably trade better. But
Yeah, you're right.
it's mana inefficient is my only downside, and also if he still has a Hunter's Mark. Fuck
Yeah.
Hunter's Mark. And the horse at
But he'll
Roanoke.
still trade into it.
Yeah, he'll trade into it, but
Attend
he
me.
will
Alright, and then swing for face.
Ready,
trade-
sir.
Yeah,
For the wild. Job's done.
And next turn, if he decides not to trade, you do have Starfire if need be. You also have Boulder Fist. You have options.
Yeah, I do.
Yeah.
He's got more cards, though. He's probably got a whole thing set up.
Oh, of course he has more cards. He's Hunter. He gets damage advantage, card advantage, he gets beast advantage, he gets everything advantage. Synergy advantage. Every advantage he wants.
Oh, of course, Deadly Shot.
Oh, look at that advantage. 3 damage removal.
Alright,
Oh.
Starfire that tiger.
You can't target it.
Yep.
Right, never mind. I could summon a 3/2 and put down Boulder Fist.
Probably your best play.
I could
And
Faceless
yeah, exactly.
Manipulator the tiger.
Can't be
don't think you
targeted.
can.
Can't be targeted. Yeah. Just can't be targeted. Yeah, add Boulder
Alright,
Fist
so
and 3/2.
Boulder Fist.
Job's done.
This is way longer than Leok should be on. Like, he should be dead by now, but... Of course.
Man at Hunter, because it's an awful, awful class. It's so broken. Blizzard even admitted it back in May. They're like, okay, we're going to nerf Hunter by making Unleash the Hounds cost 3 instead of 2. And then they were like, oops, that wasn't enough of a nerf. We're stupid.
They overdid it with Buzzard, though. They should have made it 4.
Does
I
that
don't know,
not count as a clone? I thought it did. And also, even if he does, he doesn't get the advantage of...
Oh boy, here we go.
He doesn't get the +1 damage, so it's not as good. Oh, yeah, there's... Unleash that... and there's that explosive trap. Ooh, baby.
And
Yeah,
face.
no, that was their first nerf, and they even said, they're like, well, we don't want to go too crazy on nerfing it, and then they realized, oh shit, that was nowhere near enough, and so then they made Buzzard atrocious, because Buzzard's so broken.
I could
Yeah.
Faceless Manipulator now.
You could
I have a
start
swipe.
fire. Oh wait, let's think about the swipe. Okay.
Starfire the oh, I don't have enough mana to do both.
Yeah, you can do both.
I think I should just Starfire the tiger.
Yeah, Starfire the Tiger and see what you draw first.
Meteor! Direwolf.
I would probably hero power the Doge.
What if I
And-
hero power him and trigger the trap? If it's explosive trap.
Well, it'll trigger no matter what, explosive trap.
Yeah.
And you'll just trade for the 2/2 with your Boulder Fist and have huge board advantage
For
at this
the
point.
wild.
Now the only thing...
It's probably freezing trap.
Yeah, well, swing at him.
Wait,
Job's done.
Yeah, it's freezing
Yep,
trap.
freezing trap.
great.
Yeah, no way to
Awesome.
trigger that except with the creature. Womp womp. Oh, hey, look at that. Another obnoxious Hunter card that is impossible to play around. Unless you have a bunch of stuff on field. Oh man, where's... Oh, you mean you don't have a bunch of charge?
Angry Chicken? Are you for real?
What?
I'm going to swipe both of these in a second, so fuck your shit.
No, he didn't draft it. It
Against
came
sorrow.
from his...
Oh, Lord of the Arena, what?
It came from his
Words.
Oh, Web Spinner.
web spinner. Yeah. Also, guess what? You could Faceless Manipulator.
Yeah, and then I could swipe.
Swipe, yeah. Because at least now you have a taunt and you avoid lethal, and then swipe and you wipe most of his field.
So I want to get Leok, right, with swipe?
I would, yeah.
Yeah.
There we go. These are a little more cleaner now.
He's probably got another explosive shot, so he's just
Or
gonna
Deadly Shot, or
do that
Hunter's
and then kill
Mark,
me.
or the card that just says "you gay" in all caps, one word.
Your magic
Oh,
shall
Spellbreaker,
Wow.
there you go.
Oh, look at this!
Yep, you're dead.
I'm starting to dislike Hunter now.
Oh, I can't imagine why.
Yeah, he's nothing but bullshit.
It's not worse than Mage, in my opinion, though.
No,
Nah,
it don't.
I don't know. Mage is not. Yeah, Mage
Mage,
is
the
nothing
thing
but damage and whatever.
Yeah,
but-
Mage has a couple cards that are really good, but they actually cost a reasonable amount because of the lack of other things Mage has.
Speaking of which,
versus Jane.
Yeah, like I can beat mages pretty regularly just because
Protect the wild.
removal is good, but it's priced appropriately.
right?
For mage, oh god, think about what a mage probably drafted.
Polymorph. Fireball.
Would swipe the good. Well, think about what creatures they drafted. in this
Oh,
case.
oh, like Twilight Drake and that kind of stuff.
I would almost just keep the swipe at this point because in this hand especially. I would almost dump Innervate and see if you can get something more useful.
All right.
Because Innervate has been basically a dead draw a shitload of the time.
Okay, I got Raptor.
Yeah, it's like most of the time we didn't even use it.
Mm-hmm,
Okay,
exactly.
so coin into Raptor, go.
No, coin hero power.
Okay. I'll do it. Don't sarcasm me, because I'll do it.
I'm the worst dog. I don't understand sarcasm.
Hero power
And
into
voice of-
concede!
And Voice of Dog became the Ridley.
Right, yeah. No, stop making those sounds. No, wrong, bad.
I'm a novice engineer. I can build you whatever I want.
Alright,
Look at
so...
these-
Do you want to build a space colony? I've got one, huh?
Psych! No! The voice. Should I coin into Grizzly because...
No, Bloodfin.
But he's just gonna remove it.
Not worth it. Yeah, he's gonna remove it, but he also has to spend the equivalent of 4 mana to get rid of your 2. Like, it's good. And he might have to use some other removal, like he might use an Arcane Explosion in the Novice Engineer. There's so many things he's gonna have to... Yeah, like, look at that, he just burned a turn. Oh no, he got a cantrip. Whatever. Like,
Alright, so...
now you have
Grizzly.
field advantage. Yeah, Grizzly, yeah. Yeah, you have total field advantage right now. It's amazing.
I've got 2 swipes.
And you've
And
got 2 swipes, so you can...
I'm gonna
reckon.
coin into Silverhand next turn.
Not a bad play, actually. I might be... I mean, let's see what you draw, Obvi. But
Noxramas, so I can't really respond to that.
until he unstealths, or if he plays something else on field and you
Acolyte.
get... Ooh.
That's not efficient, though. I like coin into Silverhand better.
And you can't activate the Acolyte right now.
No.
So... And, yeah, and then just keep your field at this until he gets some answers going. Especially because you have to remember, 2 turns to Flame Strike.
Yeah, and I've got swipe, so...
So you can at least respond to a Flame Strike.
Mm-hmm. Is it? I mean, Zom, does the stream look good?
Eyes are open.
Yeah, no, you're pulling 60 FPS in Hearthstone.
Damn right.
On
On this,
love that 60
on this
FPS.
system, I better be. This is a damn good computer here.
Well,
Alright,
it's
Wrath.
but yeah.
Ooh, can I target? No, I can't. target him
Ooh,
with
no, you know
spells.
what you can target with Rat, though? The Earthen Ring and get a 2-cost removal, which is great.
Okay.
Yeah, like, that's I'm sorry for the... It's just like, oh, that sucks. And don't,
Acolyte.
no, I would just, Hero Power for face and swing everything.
Okay.
Just don't empty your hand too early. There's no reason to. And you're putting pressure on him. And you have to remember 2 turns, there could be a field wipe coming. He's just banking on that Shade, but I don't think the Shade's going to be as good as he thinks.
Yeah.
I could swipe and then trade into him very quickly.
No, because he has to swing first.
Goodbye, Squire.
Well, I mean, right now, it seems like he can't get rid of, unless, depends on what he's got here. If he's got some removal, now would be a good time for him.
Yeah. I mean, he could, if he has a fireball, he could use it in order to clear everything. He could fireball the knight and then just mash the bear with his shade.
Imp Master.
A morning person.
Oh, Imp Master. Do you mean
Swipe.
roughly 5 damage? Or, yeah, Swipe would... Swipe isn't great, though, because, like, yeah, you get rid of 2 things, but the Nox isn't great. I mean, you do have 2 swipes in hand. It might be good at this point, and then you can just...
I like that because he might think he might think I might not do I might not have another one in hand.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
I'd save the Starfire for later. It'll
Oh,
probably
yeah.
be better. And, yeah, and then just Hero Power
Hero
for face,
Power
everything
face.
for face.
For the wild.
Every day is
It-
great with damage in your face.
Is Starfire only on minion damage? Or no, it's just 5
No,
damage.
it's deal
You-
5 damage.
Yeah,
so
5
I have
damage.
lethal. I have
You
lethal
have-
next turn.
Yeah, you have
It-
lethal.
Do you? Because, yeah, you have 7 plus 5.
If
Yeah,
he doesn't
if you-
flame strike me right now, then
Or
yeah.
trade, because, I mean, I'll be honest, he'd be kind of stupid not to, but I have seen sillier things.
Yeah,
Okay,
he's
yeah,
gonna-
I was like, please tell me you're trading, buddy. You have to trade.
Okay.
Alright, we're finally getting to the thinking man's part of the game.
Took long enough.
Okay, let's think. If you do 4 to face, and then...
Starfire, and then hero power.
Oh yeah.
That will be
Starfire,
9.
5
That will be 10
4,
damage.
9.
And then I can
next
swipe
turn
next
you can
turn.
Swipe on
swipe
next
for
turn.
hero power. Yeah,
I like
mean,
that.
I would actually swipe first.
Yeah, because he won't see it coming.
Yeah, and you can get the removal and then have the damage and still... Yeah, so now hero power for face. Next turn, Starfire. So he has to do 33 damage in one turn.
Starfire will go through taunt, right?
Yeah, no, Starfire is
Yeah.
direct. Yeah.
Yeah, it's a direct spell.
I'm not
Unless-
going to well play because
don't
he could
say
have
because he might have an ice block.
he
or
might have an
something.
ice block. Yeah, I know.
Yeah. Never, ever, ever say well played before your turn when you win. Always wait until victory is certain, then get cocky, Fox.
Nope, that's it.
Or both.
Well played.
Meteor!
Boop.
And thank you, Sea Giant, for showing up finally. Yay, I beat your cheap bullshit, even though you didn't really use too
See,
much of
dude,
it.
Druid's great because you can, like, the commons for him are just wonderful removal. I'm gonna go to the restroom real quick, so... I was
Yeah,
gonna
you
say-
know what? Let's
Yeah,
take
Druid
a-
out of the box is actually pretty good.
Let's take a quick break here. I will wait till you come back. Okay, so far, not bad. Interesting deck. Not usually the kind of deck I play with.
Yep.
I will, I should, split the recording because I'm already at an hour.